Smith School News Program. I am Ava.
And I'm Kevin. Today is Friday, January 13, 2017. Unfortunately, the Giants have lost last weekend and will not be going to the Super Bowl.
That reminds me, Kevin, our annual Super Bowl fundraiser has begun. If you would like to contribute to this worthwhile fundraiser to help the Hillsdale families in need, you can bring any canned good items or non-perishable items to school. Mr. Siskowski will be collecting them from your classroom daily at the end of the month. He will deliver and collected food items to the Hillsdale Food Pantry.
That is a great way to contribute to our community, Ava. Families in need here in Hillsdale can go to the food pantry and receive the donated items. Here is our field reporter, Drew, with Mr. Sislowski to give us more information.
Hi guys, this is Drew here with Mr. Russ, and he's going to talk about the Super Bowl food drive.
Well, thanks very much, Drew. Hi, everybody. We're in the midst of our 9th annual Super Bowl food drive, and we have a variety of items that would be good examples for the non-perishable food items that we're collecting. It could be boxed items like pasta or rice or any canned goods. Okay, and the thing about non-perishable items, just like you have in your home, the non-perishable food items can sit on a shelf and be nice and fresh and nice and safe to eat for a long, long time. Okay, we're not talking about any fresh fruits or vegetables, because if you've ever bought a bunch of bananas, you know that after a couple of days they might go from green to yellow, and if you don't eat them they become brown, and obviously that's a perishable food item. So the non-perishable food items we're going to be collecting and donating it to the Hillsdale Helping Hand Food Pantry. Now it works out very nicely because the month of January, our character education trait is caring. And nothing can show caring when you're thinking about other people, not just thinking about yourself, but thinking about other people. And in this instance, we're really thinking about other people who are less fortunate than us. I'm sure all of us, when we go home, we open up our cupboards and there's a lot of delicious food that we can choose to have as a snack. You open up your refrigerators and there's fresh fruits and vegetables and milk and juice to drink. Unfortunately, there are many families within the Pascack Valley area who might be experiencing some more difficult times, and they're going to be reaching out to the food pantry to help them during those difficult times. So we can really show our caring attitude as Smith School students in helping them. So we really want to reach out to everybody during this month of January. It's going to coincide with the big football Super Bowl that will be taking place. I think the date is February the 5th, is a Sunday. So we're going to be ending our food drive that Friday before the big Super Bowl, and hopefully we'll be able to tie that in together. I know Giant fans are a little disappointed. They didn't beat Green Bay this past weekend, but I'm sure if you're a football fan, we've got a lot of exciting games ahead until we get the final NFC, AFC champion who will meet in that Super Bowl in a few weeks. So I want to thank everybody for their participation so far, and hopefully we'll be able to add to the number of items that we've collected, and perhaps even set the school record and beat the amount of items that we were able to donate last year. So I want to thank everybody in advance. And Drew, thank you for helping to feature me on the morning show this morning.
Thank you, Mr. Russ. Back to you, Kevin and Ava.
Thank you, Drew. We would also like to remind you that we are still collecting coins or dollars for our ongoing Love for Olivia fundraiser as well. PTA will be cashing it in again soon. Thank you for all your donations so far.
Our Smith School community has shown how much they care about the people and families in the Hillsdale community. We know that there are many people who care about us here at Smith School too.
I think I know what you are going with this, Kevin. It is time for a spotlight on Smith School faculty member, isn't it?
Actually, Ava, this week we would like to place our spotlight on a whole group of people that are important to us here at Smith School. In fact, they are important to all of the schools here in Hillsdale. They are the members of the Board of Education.
I'm not sure I know all of them, Kevin. Can you please explain more about them and what they do?
Sure I can, Ava. The members of the Board of Education include Kathleen O'Flynn, Tim Santo, Krista Flynn, Shane Savoric, and Sal Saleo. They are the residents of Hillsdale that give up their time without being paid to meet, talk, and make decisions on ways to help the Hillsdale School District and achieve great successes.
I really do love Smith School. We are lucky to have a Board of Education that truly cares about us and supports our schools.
You're not the only one who feels that way, Ava. Here's Drew with some more students who would like to share what they'd like about Hillsdale and the school districts.
Hi, this is Drew again, and I'm here roaming through the halls looking to find some students what they like about the Hillsdale School District. What do you like about the Hillsdale School District?
Doing math and writing.
What do you like about the Hillsdale School District?
The playground. I like math. I like a principal, Mrs. I.
What do you guys like about the Hillsdale School District?
The Lego wall at media class. I like recess on the playground.
What do you guys think about the Hillsdale School District?
I like PE with Mr. Goodell. I like PE with Miss Karate. I like reading and writing.
What do you guys like about the Hillsdale School District?
I like computers with Mr. Buck. I like the teachers because they're really nice. I like reading with Miss Karate.
What do you guys think about the Hillsdale School District?
I like about the school, I like my principal, Mrs. I. I like my teacher, Miss Barnhart. I like reading workshop.
What do you guys like about the Hillsdale School District?
I like learning about respect. I like gym with Miss Goodell. I like art with Mrs. Harris.
What do you guys like about the Hillsdale School District?
I like library with Mrs. Ford. I like writers workshop with Mrs. Barnhart. I like science with Miss Barnhart.
What do you guys think about the Hillsdale School District? I like computers with Mr. Buck.
I like ice cream with Miss Barley. I like health with Mrs. Flaherty.
I like all the teachers at Smith School because it's my last year. Thank you guys for sharing. Back to you, Kevin and Ava.
Thank you, Drew, and happy School Board Appreciation Month.
On another note, we have to a change in the lunchtime snack policy. Here's that update with Jack and Miss Bowerly.
Hi, I'm Jack. Hi, and I'm Rose Bowerly. I'm the school nurse. And Jack and I are very happy to be here today to talk to you about healthy snacks. So you can see that we're standing in front of the snack table in the cafeteria, and these are the snacks that are sold at lunchtime. So what Jack and I are really trying to do is to kind of increase everyone's awareness of the fact that we need to really have healthy snacks and we need to have portion control. And what we're doing is doing it in light of our policy, which Jack has reviewed. And then also I'm looking at the New Jersey School Nutrition Guidelines, and we're trying to make sure that they're consistent so that we can just offer snacks that are healthy in cooperation with the parents one and to meet the needs of our district as they relate to the state guidelines. So I'm going to hand off to Jack.
Students are purchasing too many snacks instead of healthy lunch options. Students need to make healthier choices which help increase learning and lowers the risk of obesity.
Thank you, Jack. So anyway, the bottom line is that Jack and I are going to be working very hard over the next couple of months to develop guidelines and to kind of enhance our policies and communicate them to the parents. So we're going to be working together to make recommendations. I'm going to be posting the New Jersey School Nutrition Policy online. It'll be on my website. I'll send out an e-alert. And then Jack and I will continue to work and keep you updated as far as what we're doing. Thanks so much for listening. Jack?
And we want students to know that they could get a stomach ache if they eat too many snacks. We want them to buy less snacks so they don't have to get a stomach ache and go home.
Thanks, Jack.
Back to you, Ava and Kevin.
Thank you, Jack. That is our show for this week. Thank you for watching the Smith School News program.
And as Mrs. I would say, remember to make the right choices, and the choice is always your own.
Have
Have a great weekend.